Welcome to Bad Girls Talk. It's your girl, Wisdom's daughter, and I am live from the Clayton County Courthouse. Okay, live from Clayton County Courthouse. Your girl was just out here on the steps, posing and carrying on. Matter of fact, let me go in and show you what she up to. Okay, she over here with her mail order friend. There she go. There she go. Still looking like Raggedy Ann. She got on a nice suit though. She need to teach her BFF and sister wife Sonia Durham how to dress. But she over here all on the steps posing and carrying on and smiling and whatnot. Yeah, okay, we're gonna see if she's still gonna be smiling on Monday. I'm just saying. But anyway, we are here live with none other than Dana J. He's so doggone
What's
tall
going
that
on?
I can't even look. You know what? This
I'm not tall.
he is tall. He he is tall. Look at the
Listen,
difference.
listen,
Look
listen,
at the difference,
listen.
y'all. I said, how
I'm
tall are
not tall.
you? How tall is you?
I'm 6'2" and a half.
He is 6'2" and a half. Okay, I am a dwarf standing next to him. Okay, what's going on? Faith and Nova in the building. Jenny in the building. Us singers need love too. What's going on? Shio is in the building. I'm here with content creator Dan and Jay. All right, we were here for infamous Sylvia's pre-trial hearing. I will be live later to give you guys all the details, so make sure y'all check back with me later today. But I just wanted to show y'all, because when we facing criminal charges, I guess we ain't worried. She was worried when her lawyer didn't show up, but I'm gonna get into all that and I'm gonna tell y'all who did show up. Okay, your girl's lawyer did not show up. Okay, and her phone a friend over there showed up an hour and a half late. She didn't show up. So anyway, yep. But birds of a feather flock together. And when you hang around with criminal-minded people, they're not dependable. Larissa in the building. Galatians 6-7 in the building. What's going on? So Mr. Man.
What's
Okay.
going on?
Yeah. Matter of fact, let me do this. Let me turn this around.
Mr.
We're
Man.
gonna do this proper. We're gonna do this proper.
Right.
Okay. We're gonna do stand over here. We're gonna do a proper interview. So
Oh, you know, I gotta keep my kid intact.
yes. You're so funny. So just talk to me for a minute. So what happened today? What
Nothing.
happened today? Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing at all.
Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of waiting. A lot of emotional distress. Um, I ain't strut nothing. I put God first in everything I do,
Absolutely.
and it's just time out for people that think that they can go too far with stuff. That's all.
Absolutely.
And it's a simple case of when you go too far with it.
When YouTube goes too far, right? When
Yeah.
content creators go too
Yeah.
far. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I know it's an open case, so you can't talk, too much
Right.
about it. But obviously, your privacy was violated, your personal space was
Right.
violated. You were harassed and you were targeted
Yeah.
and you were stalked. And,
After repeatedly telling people,
right.
like, yo, just move on, go your way, I go mine.
There you go.
It is what it is.
Absolutely.
So now I am not feeling sympathy. I'm not holding punches.
Well,
I'm the 50 Cent of YouTube. That's how I put it. I have no emotions. None.
well, the defendant is not feeling sympathy either because once again, she was over here right on those steps posing like ain't no thing but a chicken wing. So because I guess you know,
Hey, my thing is this. If you can go as far as doing what you're doing, I can go as far as doing what I'm doing. And just
yeah.
letting the court handle everything.
Absolutely. So we are going to be Wisdom's daughter. I'll be live on Bad Girls Talk later today, giving you the rundown, the play-by-play. This court does not allow cameras in the court. All right. So, but I took copious notes. Okay. And yeah, your girl is gonna give you the rundown of what happened from A to Z, soup to nuts. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk
Soup
about
to
what I
nuts.
saw from soup to nuts. All right. I'm gonna give you guys the goods because although no testimony was actually given today, obviously, because the defendant, infamous criminal over here, lawyer didn't show up. But the trial starts Monday, y'all. The trial starts Monday. Your girl will be in the building, okay? Sylvia's going to trial. She is going to trial. Okay, I will talk about what I saw in the hallway. I will talk about who showed up because there was a very, I was very surprised to see somebody in the courtroom. And so, yeah, I'll spill the beans later of who exactly was in the courtroom. It was very surprising. So once I tell you, y'all gonna know who it is.
I gotta get
So
that shirt, bro.
Jenny
Long
said,
time
I'm
no
new to
see.
your
How you
channel,
been?
WD. Can you or
All
someone
right,
in
you
the
know what it
chat
is,
let me
man.
know, is he the one that's still in
Oh, we gotta
court
come back.
for somebody else?
Monday
So
before.
he, the gentleman that I was interviewing is the plaintiff, okay? And unfortunately, he is,
Cause you know it could have went
he
another way.
says that he's the victim of when YouTube goes too far. And so, you have to be careful who you befriend on YouTube. And, sometimes people misrepresent who they are. Okay. I had a run in with the same person, and yeah, I might have effed around just a little bit and found out, but I found out real quick. Okay. When people show you who they are, believe them the first time, but there was a lot of back and forth between these two, and it just went way too far. Okay. You put an air tag on my car, we got a problem. Okay. That's stalking, that's obsessive, and that's a crime. That's a crime. Okay. So I wouldn't be looking so happy posing on the courtroom steps if I was looking at 7 misdemeanors that, and any one of them could be converted to a felony. Period. Yes, beautiful bullish. Period. Absolutely. Period. Yep. Facts.
Because
And
two
so,
different judges in two different jurisdictions done told her to stay away from me, and she couldn't.
say that. Hold on one second. Let me turn this around. Can you say that again? She was told by who?
Yeah, I said two different judges in two different jurisdictions before we got here told her like, yo, just stay away from him. He ain't bothering you. I mean, but they can't. So because like I'm a magnet for them. So it is what
Well,
it is.
there are people who are known for throwing a rock and hiding their hand,
Yeah.
for pretending to be a victim. It is profitable on YouTube to cry and shed tears and pretend to be sick, pretend to be a victim, to dry beg for money. There are a lot of people who try to garner your sympathy online so that they can get your dollars, right? So they can get your money,
So
right? And so it's a problem when you got someone who always has an issue and a problem, right? You always got an issue and a problem, right? You're supposed to be a child of God. You a Bible lady, you a woman of God. You ain't supposed to have all these problems.
so
Now if you were serving the Lord faithfully, then maybe you could justify, well, I got problems because I'm serving the Lord. But no, you out here serving yourself and your greed, and your own selfish motives.
so the Bible also states that you can't be lukewarm. So how your Bible? So how you preaching God with 1 minute, and then the next minute, and you doing voodoo?
Listen, the devil knows scripture too. And those of you who know who we're talking about, we have heard this woman calling her mama, telling her mama to put roots on people and all kind of carrying on and foolishness. And this is someone who's in their upper 50s. They're in the upper 50s acting like this. But let me just, this is the plaintiff. You see what he's looking like, right? He got on the light blue suit, white shirt, matching white shoes, looking sharp. Your boy came ready today. Okay, your boy came ready. All right. He ain't coming to fight because he know the battle is not his. It belongs to the Lord. But he came to represent and to tell his testimony and his story, because enough is enough. You get tired after a while. No, She-Hulk, sister wife Sonia was not here. Nope. She's in hiding. She's trying to figure out how she can keep her own self out of jail. Yep. So, but anyway, but yeah, listen, us seniors need love too. You're always going to have trolls. It's quite all right. You're always going to have trolls. And you know what's funny? People on YouTube, they don't want to hear the truth. It's so much easier to believe a lie, right? We embrace the lies, but we don't want to hear the truth. We don't want to embrace the truth, right? Why not? Why don't we want to embrace the truth?
Because the truth will set you free.
You know?
And let's be honest, if people start telling the truth,
I put on my glasses.
but if people start telling the truth, their channels won't get shut down. Because their channels are built off of lies.
There we go. That's better. Now I can see y'all a little bit better. But yeah, that's the problem. We get upset with those who speak the truth, right? Well, I'm one of those that's not afraid. I speak up, I speak out. I will not be silenced, okay? And I'm going to speak my truth. I'm going to do my research. I'm going to share what I know, share what I've seen, and you can come to your own conclusion, all right? And at the end of the day, yes, you don't have to like Wisdom's daughter because there's no law. There's nothing that says you have to like me, okay? If you don't like me, kick rocks. It's okay. You have a right not to like me, and I have a right not to be pressed. And trust me, I'm not. Okay. I'm okay. Now I can't see y'all. I'm not pressed, so it's all good. It's all good. But anyway, y'all, listen, this is just going to be a short recap. I want you guys to join me later today. Subscribe to the channel, turn on your notifications so that you will know exactly when I go live so you don't miss the live. All right, go ahead and like this video, and we're going to get into the shenanigans that went down in the courtroom. Everything we saw, everything we heard, I'm bringing it to you first on Bad Girls Talk. This is Wisdom's daughter. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, y'all.
Now watch this. They done went back in the courtroom.